Good afternoon from Virus Central. Today is day 737 in the virus lockdown. So continuing to do things to keep me from going stir crazy, Mr. Hollowpoint's pulling out everything and we're going to be retesting everything. We've got today a blast from the past, the Sledgehammer 20mm air pistol built by Dan McVey at Xp-Airguns. Doug at Mad Dog Stocks made this beautiful stock for this baby, and if you've noticed before, this is the one that we had at Ted Nugent's. Uncle Ted autographed this. This is the one I shot that monster Catalina goat with. So we're going to do some more playing around, testing some more bullets, just seeing how far we can push the limit on this and keep from going crazy during the virus season. Do what I can. The cats are upstairs. They will be going crazy because if you notice, there's no suppressor on the end of this cannon. So let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do and see if we can, take this virus down a couple of notches. Yeah, take that, virus. Okay, I've got the aim point red dot scope set on this, and I got to sight it in because it's I don't remember what I had this on last time. It's been years. One thing I will say what's pretty cool about this is it's got a tang at the front, almost like any big bore pistol, if you have to just do point blank. So we're going to charge this baby up 4,000. Turn on the chronograph, see where the bullet hits. So this is what we're shooting today. 715, 860, the 900 ribbed, and the 960. And you can see on the 960 I had sawed slots in it just for something different to try. Devastating power out of a shorty. I think that's straight. So we're gonna okay. Since the scope isn't magnified, I got to go down and take a look. Well, that was a bullseye. Well, just a little low. I ran out of top adjustment on this scope. And you can't really shim the rings the way this setup is, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, so that is the 715. That is me pulling my shot. This bullet just fits. And to make sure it's tight, I've got those ribs slightly oversized. You tap it a few times and it really seals all the way around. Oh well, we tried. Okay, that is the 960 grain out of the Sledgehammer. All right, Mr. Hollow Point here, coming at you live from Virus Central. Big bore pistola #1. Guys, man, this is a blast. If you're serious about handgun air pistol hunting, these babies are rocking and rolling. Had a lot of fun. We were shooting the 82 cal, or we call it the 20 millimeter today. We finished up. This is the Sledgehammer, and it was a beast. Now we're running with the 12-inch barrel and I believe a 10-inch air tube, so one can only get so much out of this. This on air right now is topping out at about 400 foot-pound pistol. Best we got out of it was with the 900 grain ribbed, 452 feet a second was the average, 4,000 psi fill. It was giving me 408 foot-pounds on shot 1. Shot 2 was 2,800 psi, and that was doing 409 feet a second, which was 334 foot-pounds. Okay, that's really, really good considering the size of this, and the bigger the bore diameter, the slower it's going to get because of the air consumption and usage to fill up this massive cavity. So with that being said, it is still a blast. Now this is just on air. I have not run this on helium yet. Okay, generally with helium, with the same fill, your numbers are going to go up at least a third. So we're probably pushing 550 to 600 foot-pounds on helium, but I haven't done it yet, but I will. You can take that to the bank, baby. So this is the one that I shot that big huge monster goat with. I shot it with the 960, just pounded and just blew the chest up, just took everything out. So yeah, it's not a 36-inch rifle. You're not going to be getting 900 feet a second out of this. It's physically impossible on air. It's more tweaking, changing some springs in the valve. We can get probably a little more out of it, but as it sets, this baby is rocking and rolling. And you can see the shooting that we've done is pretty darn accurate. I mean, even with the red dot, you know, no magnification. But when I did have this sighted in, I was pretty much banging a 2-inch group at 50 yards. So that's not bad, pushing a 960 grain hollow point. I mean, did you see the size of those? That covers up the whole center of the target. A lot of weight. This is definitely a man-sized gun. Look at the hole. You know what I'm talking about. Don't go there. So, I had fun. I hope you had fun. Again, I want to thank Dan McVey for the quality job. I want to thank Doug over at Mad Dog Stocks. Thank you, brother. You did an excellent job. I want to thank Ted Nugent. Thank you, Ted, for giving me the chance to shoot at his place and autographing this 20 millimeter rules Sledgehammer. Thanks for watching. I'll try to make a fool of myself on the next video also. Hey, I enjoy it. Gentlemen, if you are going to be hunting with an air pistol, check your regulations for your state. I'm not a lawyer. I have a lawyer. If I have an issue, I call my lawyers.
Honorable Charles H. Hungadunga. Care of Hungadunga, 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 and McCormick.
Hungadunga, Hungadunga, Hungadunga.